When you see yellow,
wait till fellow.
And did you see the reaction on the end? Because we had to distinguish for them who is actually a fellow and who is not. So let's do that again. When you see yellow,
Wait till a fellow.
make sure you're waving to a fellow. When you see violet,
Wait till a pilot.
or what else could you do?
Fly
Or you can fly like a pilot. So all of these things promote kinesthetic learning for the children. Like you all might remember the dance YMCA. You use your body to learn the dance YMCA. But with our children, they use their body to memorize these rhymes. And then they created their own rhyme. All right? So I'm going to play the rhyme. I'm going to play the music. And they created this on their own. I didn't help them with this at all. They decided what they wanted to do, what movements they wanted to add, what words, what lyrics they wanted. So they wrote the song, and this is their dance. You guys ready? Here we go. Give them a big round of applause. All right, and we're going to do, my little ones are going to do one more thing for you, but again, they wrote that rhyme themselves. All right, this is a game with math, and children at this age are much stronger in addition than they are in subtraction, or what we call at this age, take away. So we're going to play a game where we're going to do some takeaway. So everybody, would you sit down for a second? Sit down for a second. All right, I'm going to put one out for each kid. So help me count. First of all, let's see how many children I have. Now, I'll show you what this is. I'll explain to you what this is when we do it. Would you count, please? Would you count off?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16.
16. How many children do we have altogether?
16.
16 children. Now that might sound simplistic to you all, but for children to count off, they have to first of all be paying attention. They have to know who came before them, what number comes after the number that came before them. They have to be listening. So we have 16 children. Let's make sure that we have 16 pieces of paper. That'll be one for each child. You guys ready? Count with me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You see 4?
No.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
See 9?
No. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Okay, so do I have one for everybody?
Yes.
How many do I have?
16.
Okay, that's math. That's a proving skill. So that's how we learn to prove in math. And while it looks like nothing to you, that's how you learn that if you had $1 and somebody took 20 cents from you, you're supposed to have 80 cents. So then you count it at the store to make sure you actually have 80 cents. That's a proving skill. That's a math skill. And you can teach it with games like this, and you can teach it at home. Okay, you guys ready?
Yes.
All right. The word is march. Now what you parents are going to do is you guys are going to observe the movement. Each time the children get up, they're going to have a different command to follow. So one time it might be march, it might be stomp, it might be skip. What you're looking for is whether or not they can actually locomote, if they can actually execute that movement, that motion. Because some things are easy. We've been walking now for